Hey there friends, welcome to the EveryNothing Podcast, where we talk about everything and nothing at the same time. We would like to thank every single one of you for listening to our dumb show, and if you haven't, please subscribe, like, share, and follow. If you have time, go over to our podcast and write a review and give us a 5-star rating. It really does make a world of difference. Also, check the description below for a link to our merchandise store for crap like t-shirts, hats, masks, socks, and mugs, etc. Okay, on with the show.
It's called the EveryNothing Podcast. Two young strapping lads offer their insight into everything. It would be crazy not to listen. Obvious geniuses.
Oh, anybody listening, don't go to college. It's a fucking scam.
We'd probably stop and be like, no, you're all wrong, man. All wrong.
Sorry, Grandma.
This is the EveryNothing Podcast. If you are looking to learn many things while also learning absolutely nothing, well, here you go. Enjoy the show.
It's just so damn funny.
I just checked the merch store. We haven't sold anything.
You know who came on immediately when we started?
Who?
Crispy Bacon.
Is he?
There he is. Bam. Imagine.
Crispy.
Chris on time.
Look at you.
Especially
Isn't Chris the 4-year-old that listens?
It's 14, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's actually 12. He lives in Nantucket.
Nantucket.
Yep. He's 4. Fucking my 6-year-old can't type for shit, so good on you, Crispy.
He must be advanced for his age.
Very advanced.
Yeah. We were just talking about the, before the show, we were getting a very deep conversation about the USPS. Anybody else having a problem with the USPS?
Yeah, the shit's going slow, like crazy slow.
Yeah, they fucking suck.
Is it a job shortage thing or what?
It's they got rid of everybody that didn't have the vaccine.
Did they actually do that? I thought
Yeah,
they
of
were
course they
exempt
did.
from it. Wasn't that part of the deal? Like, post office people are exempt.
Why did you do that with the flashlight?
I don't know. Well, it's actually a flashlight taser.
Oh, well, tase yourself. Let's see what happens.
No, I don't want to do that.
Right in the balls.
I do not want to do that. Oh, he's 16. Crispy's 16. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that's what they did.
What, taser themselves?
Yeah,
No.
the USPS people.
They
This is the bullshit I missed at the beginning of the stream. Yes. Adult things.
Kind of happy you miss it. Oh, okay. All right. You fucking cocksucker. Anyways. Yeah, I don't
Actually,
fucking
what you
know.
really miss is this, I used this on Robert Fingeries.
The fingeries.
What are you doing over there?
I was checking our Teespring deal. It just kind of reminded me. I haven't looked at that stuff in a long time.
Well, yeah, but all the money goes to you anyways, right?
Yeah, that's literally.
There's no money being made.
Well, he got all the. Well, you got the fucking Ryland's t-shirt sales.
It was,
And
yeah,
he doesn't pay for any of the shit for the podcast, Paul.
That's not my fault. You said you get it set up, and you
I
haven't
know.
done
I
anything.
still hadn't done it. I've been busy. Busy
It happens.
thriving.
Shit happens.
I'm doing 65 hours a week, bro.
Bruh. Officially got one song done for good old Chasing Chance.
Yep,
Oh,
we got one of
nice.
them ready.
And I got a second one that is basically 99% done.
Yep.
Are you producing them too?
No, he's just
Oh,
doing bass for him.
Just playing bass. I'm not fucking doing that. Not-
Well, you're a sound engineer. I didn't know if you.
No. These guys are fucking assholes. Just kidding.
Oh.
No, we send it off to a real person.
Yeah, a real
Oh,
person. A big boy. Somebody who actually does it for a living.
someone they found on Fiverr.
No, there was this big studio in Omaha.
No, it actually, I mean, you've heard the last couple albums. This sounds
It's
really
been pretty
good.
bad. Yeah. Was it someone from fucking Pradesh, India?
Yeah.
I said 150 rupees.
You want to hear more guitar? Send me more. We actually just brewed some beer. Not brew, we bottled
some beer. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Is this
This is
CBD
dark
beer
stuff.
again?
No, it's Oktoberfest because, by the time it's done, it's going to be October.
Bro, package
Yeah.
it up and send me a bottle.
Yeah, we'll send you the stuff that we put in the Crown bottle. So we ran out of bottles. And we're like, well, we
Ew.
can either throw this away or we can put it in this empty Crown bottle.
Did you
Yeah.
Did you carbonate it, or how's that process?
2 more
work?
weeks.
Yeah. So you put the sugar, like you boil the sugar, put it in,
Yeah.
mix it up, and then it goes in the bottle, and then you gotta let it sit for a couple weeks to carbonate itself.
Bro, send me a bottle.
Yeah. We'll see if it's ain't good. The last couple batches were pretty good.
Yeah.
Can you
No
send
reason
it
this
over
won't be
state
good.
lines?
I don't know.
I'm sure you could
I'm
put
not
it in
gonna
a
find out.
box and send it. They don't look in your boxes.
Oh,
Well, they ask you point blank, are you sending anything?
Oh, I think they asked liquids is one of them they asked, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
just sending some alcohol.
Some methamphetamine.
Crispy, I think, isn't OJ like,
Is he still talking?
he's still talking about OJ. Wasn't there something new about OJ today?
Fuck
I
off,
mean-
Joe. You know I love this show. That's funny. I'm just wondering where Rye Dog's at.
He doesn't know that we changed over to Tuesdays.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, we didn't really tell.
Do you
people
think
that.
OJ is guilty or not? I think OJ. I don't know if you were on when I've talked about. I think OJ's innocent. I think it was his son, and then he led the police on a chase or whatever, and that's why the glove didn't fit. He led
He
the
must have
police
quit.
on a chase so his son could get out of there.
How old was his son at the time?
I don't fucking know, 3 or 4. Crispy could do it.
Wait, there was a new OJ discovery.
What was it? You should put this on screen, otherwise no one knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, Crispy. Crispy
says
agrees
right-
with me. Oh, there's a new OJ discovery. Well, that wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. Okay, Crispy's
I
on
think
the
it was
same.
his son that did it too.
Yeah. It makes sense. It was why the glove didn't fit. And I remember there was fucking hearing about the son and the lady did not get along. Yeah, you'd be lethal at 4. Be like, oh, look at the little toddler. No, no, dead.
Chucky style.
Yeah, it'd be wild. It's just,
I think Chucky's the dumbest movies ever.
what are you talking
I never
about?
watched him.
What are you talking about? That's cinema masterpiece, Chucky. You watch fucking Wizards on Disney and you're like,
What
Chucky.
Wizards on Disney?
What?
Well, you're the one who watches Water of Time or Wheel of fucking
The Wheel of Time and
Wheel of Woke.
read my Invincible Iron Man comic book.
I watched a couple old movies this week. I watched
Oh, yeah?
Braveheart.
Oh,
I watched The
Prima
Longest Yard.
Donna.
The Longest Yard.
Man, you're watching porn a lot of.
Wait, which Longest Yard? The Burt Reynolds one?
No, that's
I guess he's in both of
Adam
them.
Sandler one.
Oh.
It's old. It's not old, but it's old.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've seen that.
And then there's a whole blockbusters movie category on Netflix. And there's so many good movies in it. Oh, and
Longest Yard
I
was
watched
fun.
Troy. Troy was the other one.
Troy.
Troy
Dude.
sucks.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. Troy's
That was
awesome.
pretty
When Brad Pitt's talking to that kid and he's like, I wouldn't fight him. He's like, and that's why no one will remember your name.
Yeah,
and he walks
that's
away. I was
why
like,
I
what a fucking boss, bro.
This
Fuck
is the
that
most-
kid.
This is the most Tuesday-ish Thursday ever.
Ride dog up in this bitch.
Yeah, well, that's what.
Just got the notification.
Ride dog, I sent that TikTok. We'll be playing that tonight that you sent me.
Maybe. We'll see how I feel.
Rylan
What the
sent you a
fuck,
TikTok.
Yeah, he sent me a TikTok this week, and I
Nice.
deemed it worthy of the council.
To the council.
You're bringing it to the council. We'll deem
Yes.
it worthy.
I think it's good. It was funny. It made me chuckle. It made
Of
my
course,
wife
I
chuckle.
have
Actually,
no idea
Rylan.
which one
Yeah.
it is. Speaking
Let's
of-
play one, just a random one. Let's see if you guess it. Just play one right now.
Okay, I'm just gonna randomly pick one of these. Let's see if this is
They
it.
honestly don't know. Oh, this isn't it, but this is it. 11-year-old me walking down my dad jacking off. Dad, what are you doing? Calm down, son. You'll be doing this soon enough. How do you know? Because my arm's getting tired.
Because my arms get tired.
Disturbing about
That
it.
was not it. That was not it.
Get it? Get it?
Fucking get it. It doesn't mean that it's not stupid.
Yeah, that
That's
was
funny.
You didn't like that one, Paul?
To be honest with you, the volume was so loud in my ears, I was bleeding.
Oh, really?
I was like turning it down, and I didn't get to read half of it, so I don't know what the punchline was.
Oh. Well.
So the funniest news I saw all week was the AOC getting COVID thing. See that?
In Florida,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Shapiro. He's just like maybe the coof wants to date it.
What's the
Dater.
dater? Yeah. I just thought that was the most like
ironic
thing, of all time.
Isn't it ironic?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Dude, I totally would date her though.
Dude,
AOC?
she's got to be nuts.
For
Fuck
sure, bro.
No
Are you
way.
serious?
No.
Think of all the insider trading we could get done together.
Yeah.
I don't give a
That
shit.
no, I'd date Nancy Pelosi too.
I would fuck Nancy. Oh my god, did you see what Tucker did?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I sent a TikTok of it. Oh my god.
Did you see that, Paul?
I'm sorry.
Look for the
Crispy's getting
Tucker-
mad over here because
look at
he's
the
like,
Tucker
what happens
Carlson
if I move to?
TikTok.
He wants to move to YouTube. You can do that if you want.
Yeah,
read my
we'll
shit. We
still
don't
see
read
it.
your shit. We can still see your shit on YouTube. Yes.
The Tucker thing, Tucker and Nancy Pelosi thing. Did you see that?
No. Why? So you look it up.
Yeah.
It's well, no, just go to my TikToks. Just look for the one that has Tucker Carlson in it. It's that one. It's fucking hilarious.
That's like a real bit too. It's pretty funny.
Oh my god.
Dude,
And
Tucker's
just how
getting,
he's
like pretty brutal nowadays.
oh yeah.
He's like, fuck it. They think I'm funny. Let them just go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, Bacon's on YouTube now.
Dude, I love that picture.
Bacon is good.
Now he's on 2. Man, we're really kicking
Oh,
it in
thanks
now.
for just fucking bumping up. What if it was Bacon and Crispy was two different people? This is fucking hilarious.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. Go ahead.
So yesterday was Sunday. You may have found yourself on the couch, idly flipping around the TV dial. And if you flipped far enough, you could have had the shock of your life. Michael Jackson was on Face the Nation. It's because this wasn't video of Michael Jackson performing his hit songs in the 1990s. This appeared to be a living version of the international pop star that news reports claim died of a drug OD more than a dozen years ago. And yet, despite those claims, there he was, fully, undeniably Michael Jackson talking on television. How can that be? Honestly, we have no idea. We're not theologians here. This is merely a news program. We can only show you what we saw. Here it is.
There's nothing more to do than protect our Constitution and our democracy.
Tucker bringing the
Republicans
pain.
are doing across the country is really a legislative continuation of what they
the
did
hell
on
is that?
January 6th, which is to undermine our democracy.
See? That was him. You know, Billie Jean, apparently he's given up singing now. He's telling lies about politics. Same man. If you've ever seen Michael Jackson, you cannot forget the face. Though admittedly, he's had a lot of work done.
Admittedly, he's had a lot of work done.
He's given up singing to lie about politics.
What the hell?
That's
Dude,
awesome.
that was so funny.
Yeah.
Somebody
like-
walked outside and said, "Yeah, that looks good."
What?
Somebody
Oh.
did it and was like, "That's it. That's your new look."
Oh, yeah. Well, dude, she's old.
Does it
as
come
fuck.
down the sides too? Like goes up?
She's-
here or-
Well, I think her Botox needed, like, it's probably just
She
like,
must have
ran
been,
out
like,
and she's
got
like,
redone or something.
yeah. Yeah, that's fucking, it was wild, yeah.
It's just funny that they like approved that bit. Like they're like, oh yeah, that's good. Let's do it. Let's run
I
it.
don't think he needs approval.
I don't think
Tucker's
so.
like
Think so?
the most watched, almost. I mean, other than Gutfeld, I think.
I don't like Gutfeld. I don't know what it is. about him.
What? Dude,
Yeah.
Gutfeld's hilarious.
I don't like. It's not like I don't like him like politically or anything. I just don't. I don't know. He just
I
seems
don't
very
know.
smug to me.
I'm not sure
Oh,
if I
dude,
know who
I watch him on the
Gutfeld is.
5
5 with like,
I
fucking
just don't
Water,
find him. I don't.
Jesse
find him funny.
Waters,
Yeah.
Geraldo.
I've watched
Geraldo
him with the
fucking is, like, a
mustache
super
dude and the
yeah,
glasses.
lib. And fucking him and Greg get into it all the time. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. I don't, it's like I don't know. It's just something
Give him a
about him I
chance.
don't like.
Give him more of a chance.
I have.
So what you're
Have you
saying
watched
is a
Gutfeld?
chance.
Yeah,
You have watched Gutfeld?
yeah, yeah,
Like his late night?
yeah,
Really? You didn't like it?
yeah. I don't hate it. He just got this kind of like swag to him that is like, ugh, this guy's a douche.
He's the king of late night.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're like,
He
I
literally
get
is.
people like him.
you don't like him. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know who you're talking about. So that's
Greg
good.
Gutfeld?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
watch Fox News. I don't fucking know.
I like
the only place I
Tucker's
get my
about the only
news.
one I watch.
I don't watch any of them.
I
Oh
like
my
Tucker.
God.
Tucker's pretty good.
I have Fox News on literally all day on a monitor right next to me.
Really?
So, yeah.
That
I
that
just-
makes sense. That's got to be good for your health.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not like actively like watching it all fucking day.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Now we know what's wrong with you.
Just in commercials. I just watch the commercials so I look at
All
what
the
pills I
Viagra
need to
commercials.
take.
yeah.
It's the same fucking pills. God, it's Relief Factor. Holy shit. The 3-week quick start for 1995. It's got literally
What?
every single conservative pundit on there. Yeah, I am the type of person. No, I don't watch it when I'm at home or anything. It's just like if you work at a military place, like they always have Fox News on, like everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
No one's really watching it. It's just on. It's either that or it's like bootlegged movies. Which is funny because you're at a government facility.
Yeah. Bootleg movies.
I got the new Spider-Man movie. What?
Nice. Oh, it's a fucking theater edition. Sweet.
Someone
That guy's getting a
camera.
hand job. Oh man.
Have you guys ever watched like bootleg movies that somebody doing that?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, not all the way through, but
It's horrible.
yeah.
It's like
They'd
what the fuck?
we'd get off the boat in like South Korea
You get
or
off.
in Thailand, and they'd have DVD cases. They'd sell us DVDs all the time, and it's all bootlegged.
Yeah.
Like, and they
people
just
in the theater recording it on a
yeah,
camera.
just recorded on the camera, and it had like the fucking Thai language subtitles on it and shit. But
Yeah.
you don't get that stuff overseas. You don't have friends back home that send you stuff. You know.
So,
What? Is that a dig?
you look. I like how you.
Yeah,
look
it was
down.
Well, that's why I have a camera. The monitor's up. Yeah, it was a dig at Robert. Not once did he come to Japan.
I would have liked to.
You
I
could
don't
have.
think I ever got him.
I
invited him.
100% told you can come anytime.
I don't know. I just.
You're a real piece of shit.
I would go now. I don't like at that age. I just wouldn't even know where to begin.
Where's home?
It's okay. It's okay.
Let's go to Japan.
I like crispy
Joe
show.
Biden owned. Dude, I would love to go back someday.
Take me
It's
with.
expensive. Very expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Can you get in there without your Vax passport?
I have Vex.
Well, can us people who didn't give into the machine get
I'll
in?
just say you're
what are you,
my,
anti-vaxxer?
my fucking PTSD therapy sex slave.
yeah, just put a.
Yeah, just have
black
to have a
mask
ball
me and a
gag
ball
on
gag.
you. Just a ball gag walk
I'll
around.
crawl around on all fours.
Fucking leash.
Yeah.
We're like
I
Channing
get
Tate
really
Young.
stressed out, and I just have to blast his asshole.
Yeah, I just fucking pound that tiny little butthole.
Hey, don't make fun of his disease, Paul.
I'm not making fun of it.
It's not a disease. It's a mental health issue.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
You ever watched?
Hey.
You ever watched Shapiro look at TikTok videos?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Those
they
are
have they have the ones that are like,
The dog ones and shit.
and he's just like looking at like,
What's wrong with these people?
Wait, Paul, do you see what Crispy just said? That's fucking hilarious. The front of your ball gag just says "service slut."
Service slut. That's pretty good.
Yeah, good job. Good job for a 16-year-old. Oh man,
now we're gonna have to like get EveryNothing all gags. This is service level.
Service
just
slut.
service. No, just get a fucking T-shirt that says "service slut."
What was the other show we're gonna do? They said like, not. I'm glad I'm not 19 or something. Like, well, I'm never 9. Wasn't. I was.
Oh, we
never
had a lot
19.
of T-shirt ideas that never came to fruition.
What was that one that had that girl that fucked the most guys and it was like 19 guys? and it's like,
Oh yeah, how many guys banged her, Crispy? I think Crispy told us about her.
It was like, it was in the 80s or 90s or something, wasn't it?
No,
And
I think it
we
was-
decided we're gonna do a shirt that says I wasn't number 19.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was like in the 90s. I mean, she banged like a lot of guys.
In a day, wasn't it?
Like 300. Yeah. It was a lot.
Yeah.
God,
So get a shirt. It's like I was number 301.
I think it would just hurt at a certain point.
I think you're just so fucking high on Crystal and like Coke,
Yeah.
and you just have a
You would
vat
have
of
to
like
be.
Crisco
Yeah.
right next to the guys, and they just
Vat
dump
of
in dick.
Crisco.
They just dump in dick.
You would have to.
Dump a dick.
Holy shit.
A lot of Crisco, I imagine.
Imagine being the 300th guy though.
Ugh.
That would be. Like,
I don't know. You fucking take it home. You gave it so good. She's like, well, I'm done now, guys. You know,
What is he
I'm
talking
done.
about?
If you're number 300.
Oh.
you're the last guy. You gave it so good, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my God.
you would have to say something like "You shall not pass" as you.
Never mind.
God.
He's got a different one. Lisa Sparks slept with 919 men within 12 hours.
No,
yeah.
that's not real.
Well, I'm not looking.
There's
it up,
literally no way.
but 912. I mean, depending on how fucking long they last.
How many minutes are in
720
12 hours?
minutes. So you got 919 divided by 719.
Let's do math.
Wait, no, it's the other way around. It's wait, what did I say? So it's 12
So
times
there's 720
60.
minutes. So that means
720
you have to get
divided
more done
by
in a minute.
919. So they would have almost 3/4 of a minute. So about 45 to 47 seconds.
Yeah, a guy.
A guy.
There's no way.
But what?
I don't believe
Well,
it.
no, she has multiple orifices. And
Yeah,
if,
that's
and if you're going back and forth like this,
yeah.
Oh, what's that? What's that
D2F.
on? Yeah,
Dick to floor.
D2F ratio.
oh look
We'll
at
call
this
that
long.
D2F.
Look at this long text. Bam.
Only allowed 45 seconds with the actress.
Actress.
We're reading this thing. I don't want to read it out loud.
I'm not going to read it out loud either. Hey, how was your podcast before this, Paul?
It was
Didn't happen today.
because of Coof.
Oh, that's
Fucking
bad.
Coof.
That's what I find hilarious.
Yeah.
That's why we brewed beer instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, bottled beer. Well, this is disturbing that actually exists. And how does one get into this competition? Do they just like sign a
don't know.
waiver or something? Or
Well, I
don't
suppose
know.
you gotta get tested or something. You can't have any diseases, I would imagine.
Yeah, you got to make sure you don't have
well, she
COVID.
definitely does now.
Yeah, you can have herpes, but you can't have COVID.
Oh, you're not vaccinated, but you have HIV? Wait, you are vaccinated and you have HIV. He's okay. Have you seen Tim
Wear a
Dillon
mask.
on the
Yeah.
Jerry podcast? The last
I
one?
think I listened to like 3/4 of that one. I don't think I finished that one though.
Oh my god, he's fucking so funny.
Yeah.
he's like I because Joe Rogan had a friend that had a stroke after getting his fucking
Oh yeah,
booster.
he's so like
And-
sarcastic about everything.
Tim Dillon was just like, I would be grateful to have a stroke rather than having the fear of getting COVID. A stroke is well worth it. than not
Yeah.
getting COVID.
He's so sarcastic about
Yeah.
everything. That's what makes him so funny.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's good.
If you didn't like know who Tim Dillon was and you listened to the shit he said, you'd be like,
He's just a fat gay dude, just like ripping on people.
yeah,
Like, he's hilarious.
He's so funny. I love Tim Dillon.
So it's just
Yeah.
like you then, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fat gay dude.
Ripping
Oh,
on
that was
people.
rude.
Yeah.
That was rude.
I'm kidding.
I hurt my feelings.
What about you being gay?
Fat.
There you go. This is for you.
I like this guy.
You know, you got a point.
Hey, Crispy, when you turn 18, we should have him on the podcast. Finally get a face reveal.
Ugh, we probably don't want to see what's behind.
Don't
the
meet your
mask.
heroes kind of thing?
Don't meet your heroes. We'll be sorely disappointed.
Yeah, that's probably true. It's probably true. Never mind. Fuck off, Crispy.
Never mind, fuck off, Crispy.
Anyways, pull up
Yeah.
a TikTok, Paul.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
just sprinkle them in because there were some serious ones that were going to spark conversation, I thought.
All right, I'm gonna.
Any day
This one must be serious.
Any day now.
TikTok, motherfucker.
This must be a serious one.
Oh, this
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe women accused of raping men for rituals. Me and the boys on our way to Zimbabwe.
There's Zimbabwe.
Shooter. It's just so epic. I love it.
Run, Boris, run!
I gotta put the forest one in there. And the boys on our way to Zimbabwe.
You know, if that was the genders reversed on that, that would be fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Public outcry.
Public outcry, yeah.
But you wouldn't see any girls on fucking TikTok being like, me and the girls going to Zimbabwe.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's even
rough.
hard to drop the R word when you're talking about that.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Talking about the boys getting raped, it's funny.
Yeah. Well, you know, yeah. Unless it's like an underage child.
Well, obviously we're not talking about that.
Well, like, I mean, I'm
Like, if
talking
someone
like
raped you,
I'm
I'd be
saying
like,
like
"Ha, that's
16,
funny."
Crispy's age. That's
Yeah.
the line where it's like hot teacher that's like 26.
Yeah, where you're like, good job, Crispy.
16-year-old.
Yeah.
What do you get? What do you do?
Everyone yells at the lady, but all of Crispy's
All the
friends-
guys,
Crispy's
exactly.
friends
All the
would be
guys are like,
high five.
like South Park even made fun of it. He's
Yeah.
just like, nice.
Nice. Yeah, I remember that episode.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's rough. It's funny. I don't know, but yeah, with the high school,
No one's condoning it.
Yeah, no one's condoning it. No one is. It's
Paul
very
just puts
terrible.
His hands on his face, like, what? What did we say? I didn't say go do it.
Yeah, it's very terrible.
I can't believe we're even talking about this.
Yeah,
I didn't have any teachers when I was in high school that I could have got away with that.
Oh, Mr.
Everyone would
Nielsen
have
for
felt
sure.
bad for me. If any of my
Mr. Nielsen for sure.
Those are my guy teachers. I'm talking about female teachers.
Oh yeah. That would have been totally fucked up. Yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
On that side of the note, I'm going to go to a new TikTok. I have no idea which one this is. I'm just hoping it's something other than rape.
Oh, dope. That VR?
yeah.
That'd be sick. I can't wait to get to like when I can actually get my hands on.
They're not that expensive anymore. You just need a gaming PC to do shit like this.
Are the PS5 ones any good or PS4?
I mean, they're
ones
all
any good?
right, but you're not going to be getting shit like this. You have to get a gaming PC.
Really?
Yep. Dude, it's fucking I just watch videos for that one's not like flight simulator where you're just flying a plane, which is still pretty dope. This is combat flight simulator
Really?
where you're flying around in military planes having dogfights and stuff.
God, that'd be fun
In
as
VR.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
I'd never leave my
I ended
house.
up buying a Quest.
And I can say worth purchase.
A Quest. What
Nice.
you talking about?
Nice, Chris.
What's a
You
Quest?
get it's an Oculus.
Oh, Oculus Quest.
Yeah.
Are those just run by themselves, or those like?
So
run for
yeah, they
PCs?
can. And then there's some that plug in or whatever to PC and stuff.
Is Quest one a PC one, or is it a?
Well, you
Right,
can
someone-
run it. You can hook them up or whatever. And the Quest, I don't know if that's wireless one or not, but
How much are the Oculuses?
they're not
I
bad.
think they're like 300, 400 bucks. 300?
No, I think well, maybe the high end ones are like $600. You want to spend more money on it though,
Yeah.
because you want to get the better latency on your eyes. Because that was the issue when VR first came
It'd make
out.
people
Was
throw up. Wouldn't
the
it?
latency would make you throw up. But now it's getting so fast with these 320. Oh, nice. The
Pretty
latency
realistic.
is getting so better. Yeah, it's more and more realistic. And that's why the metaverse is coming sooner and sooner and sooner.
I just want to play like Resident Evil and games like that.
Bro, right?
That'd be so much fun.
Silent Hill. Fucking.
Wait, no,
I'd never leave my home.
what was funny is that my one of my employees bought one of those for her son for Christmas,
Yeah.
and she's telling me about it, and I'm like, he's 16. I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, what? I'm like, porn.
Porn.
And she's like, there's not such thing. I'm like, oh,
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, they wouldn't do that. And I'm like, oh no, they're like the leading edge.
Yeah.
like,
Especially a 16-year-old who's probably has a
Oh
boner
my god!
24/7.
Yeah, a 16-year-old is doing so much violent stuff to his dick at that point. I mean, Crispy could probably speak to that. But like when you're at like the peak of puberty, dude, fuck,
I remember having a boner all the way through high school.
dude, it was wild.
dude,
I think it
after-
started when I came in freshman year and then it didn't go
yeah,
away
dude, after 4
until about
hours,
4
you-
years ago.
After
Yeah.
4 hours, you're supposed to check. somebody.
Oh, bro.
He's like,
It just
I thought-
guided me
I
around.
thought that it was Ritalin, but
Yeah.
It's like, where do I go next? And then it would
I remember,
point the
like-
direction.
Jesus Christ.
I've never tried it, but I can imagine it wouldn't be anything less than
I don't have a
spectacular.
VR set. I should get one of those VR things for my Galaxy because the Galaxy
Best I
can
don't have one.
go in VR mode.
Can it? Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
can-
You put your phone into the thing.
Yeah, I can try. I should try that out
Yeah.
sometime. My wife walks in. I'm just like,
Why's
She's
your
like, what
mouth
the
open?
fuck?
What are you watching? I swear,
looks at
they're
me.
women.
I'm just in like some
It's a
fucking
bukkake.
bukkake.
Uh,
Yeah, whatever, man.
just to try it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
that
Especially,
sounds
dude. Just think they're going to get the VR good. They're already making doing extreme work on the haptic feedback suits as well.
Yeah, like the stuff you see on Ready Player One and shit like that.
Yeah, they're
Where it
already
actually,
doing that.
like, can feel.
Well, they're doing it for the shooter games because they had the running platforms. Those are a lot better now. You can run and jump in the room. You can have a gun. You have the VR set, and then now they have the suit. So when you get shot, it shoots like an electrical pulse like in there. So it feels like you can feel you getting shot or hit and stuff.
Yeah. There's like the one where like on Ready Player One where the guy gets kicked in the dick.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, dude, what's gonna be wild?
Do you think that this could go too far?
No, not at all. I think they need to go faster.
I don't know.
Well, no, I'm talking about like the escapism to a virtual world, so therefore you can escape the real world, but then you're still kind of social because you're doing online gaming, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
People are scared of it.
I'm not sure. I mean, isn't there enough excitement in life?
There could be more excitement.
Like,
well, that was the whole. Well, I guess, did you watch Ready Player One?
I read the book a couple times.
Did you watch it? Joe, you watched it.
Yeah.
That was like the whole premise to it. Is like you got to get out of the game for a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not condoning anybody play stuff. Like,
oh no,
nonstop.
it was interesting to see that and like put that.
The part to take away from that, whereas and a lot of people are pushing back, is people shouldn't be like forced to do work and stuff in these VR systems and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it was that debt collection stuff in there.
Yeah. Well, I'm more worried about the fact that, men are already not reproducing. They're like,
conservatives are.
Well, I'm talking about.
So it's a great thing then.
Overall,
Yes.
overall, the population of the world is.
We're not like
shrinking.
replenishing ourselves, are we?
No, we're under replenished rate.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be 2.5 per whatever. We're at like 1.5 kids per.
Wouldn't you make the argument though that like bringing the population down is not necessarily a bad thing?
No, not if you can't replace the workforce after say 2 decades.
Good point.
Workforce is already going down with automation though as well.
Yeah, well that's fine. So I guess we should go in a VR world and fuck fake women and.
But the argument then too is look how soft the world is getting right now, and the people that are soft are going to be spending most times in there. They're not going to be going out and doing that. The people that have good values, that are Christian, they have good work ethic and stuff. Those are the ones going to be reproducing. And
a
couple generations.
Religious people in general will reproduce more.
Yep. It'll be literally Muslims and Jews and Christians and Catholics. I mean, just all over the place.
I mean,
it'd be like that. It'd be like that TikTok.
It sounds like it'll work, but
so many Jews.
Oh yeah, so many Jews. In theory, that sounds like that's the way it would go, but I wonder in practice if it would.
So yeah, I'm actually leaving in Practical Jokers.
Yeah. So Joe leaving in Practical Jokers.
You
mean Paul leaving?
He has greasy hair though.
Yeah, he's balding.
Oh yeah, Joe Gatto.
Yeah.
Paul's the Paul character.
Yeah.
I don't really watch Impractical Jokers all that much myself. Like if it's on,
it's funny. It's always on.
It's somewhere.
It's
always on.
Yeah, it's always on.
No, if it's somewhere. I never turn it on. But if it's on,
it's always on somewhere.
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock.
Then I'll stop it and be like, huh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes you watch it like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, I usually
you catch it in the middle
off.
of like whatever they're doing, and you're like, what the hell are they doing?
Well, at a certain point, like they've had to do so many, he's probably just like, screw it. I've done enough.
I think he's having family issues. It was like, his wife's divorcing him, and he wants to be more like involved with his kids. I think.
Oh well. Yeah.
I thought who was going to be making a comeback? There was talk of it. Is Rick Moranis?
Oh.
They were making another Honey Shrunk the Kids now. That his kids are all grown up.
Oh, that's the main guy, isn't it?
Well,
yeah.
It would have been good if he came on
He's
Ghostbusters.
He's
Everybody else did.
Old by now, doesn't he?
Well,
not any older than anybody else that's coming back.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like.
But his
70s?
kids are grown, and he said now maybe he'll start coming back.
Oh.
Well,
Huh.
I mean, all these other jerks. I mean, look at the Ralph Macchio from Karate Kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like old as shit, and then he's like, you know what? Let's just do this show, and they're like, fine. And now it's like one of the biggest shows on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, they need to make a Spaceballs too.
Aren't they finishing a? Oh yeah, that'd be good. Aren't they finishing a new Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Harrison Ford is so fucking old now.
Dude, that guy's like didn't start till he's in his 40s.
Did you hear what they want to do to that show?
They want to.
No.
They're raping
Is Indy going to be a girl?
No. Oh, well, kind of. So what they're talking about. All
It's
right.
Shia LaBeouf, the only real Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's right. Mutt Jones. So what they're talking about is this archaeologist student who goes to see Indy, and they get somehow through some sort of device, like ancient artifact, gets thrown back in time to when Indy was young. Hit the old Indy and the girl back to when Indy was young, and then during that whole thing, young Indy dies. And she picks up the hat and she continues on from that point on.
Stupid. Don't
That's the inside story that people are saying that's why it's been delayed, because people are going, you're gonna fucking kill Indiana Jones and then give the hat to some chick and then call her Indiana Jones.
The problem with that though is like if that happened, then none of the stuff that we saw before actually ever happened.
Correct. So in other words, it's like pissing all over fucking Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
If we learned anything
They
from the
can't. They
MCU
can't both
timelines,
exist.
that's
They can't
not
both
true.
exist. No, they
It
can't
would
both exist.
spark off a new timeline.
It doesn't matter. The point is that they're gonna fucking shit all over them.
Oh yeah, I don't know
That's
why
exactly
they
what
have
they
to
did.
do that.
Well, that's exactly what they did for Luke Skywalker. They had a shit all over him, and then in Mandalorian, at least they redeemed the guy a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why people freaked out and went, finally, they didn't fucking shit on this guy anymore.
You think they'll do that? They already started like filming India though, so don't they already have everything?
Not necessarily, because I mean, the movie, because he got hurt, and so they had to stop because he's like 100 years old. But then, I mean, they could rewrite the movie. You know how many times they rewrote Spider-Man?
A lot.
Because they weren't sure if, spoiler alert, if Toby and Andrew were going to come in their face. I mean, so
what? Dude, I could totally see Toby just fucking busting in Tom Holland's face.
Yeah. So
continue, Paul.
No, I'm just saying, they weren't sure up to the minute. So when they signed on and they got all the, because basically in order for the movie to happen, they had to have all those actors sign on, and they weren't 100% sure that it was going to happen.
Yeah.
So they actually had Venom, Tom Hardy, ready to go.
Yeah.
He was going to be a major part of the movie, and then because everybody signed on,
Is Tobey Maguire in the new one?
You haven't seen it?
Uh-uh.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sweet. I love Tobey Maguire.
Are you
He's my
fucking
Spider-Man.
kidding me, Robert? Have you not followed anything in pop culture? Like,
No.
everybody's been talking about it all last year. How fucking Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield are all going to be in this new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
No, Andrew,
just those aren't my thing. I don't really get off to
Oh
them.
no, well then you don't give a shit. So the point is that they
I'll
weren't
watch
sure.
it still at some point.
It was an amazing movie.
Yeah.
Because they not only did they not shit on the characters, they actually made them better movies.
Better, really?
Well, it makes the movies better. So now you watch these movies, you're like, oh, it makes the movies retroactively better.
Oh
yeah. And Willem Dafoe's in it.
Oh yeah.
Really?
And he
Hell
actually
yeah.
and he makes his part better.
Yeah.
I mean, they just make everything. They made everything better. There's no woke bullshit in it.
Yeah. Just a
Yeah.
movie.
It was
That's
a
what I
movie.
heard too.
Yeah.
Everybody says it's like the best. Like, it's awesome.
You haven't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it yet either.
Oh.
Oh well.
I'm waiting for Disney Plus.
Oh.
Waiting for you guys to. Anyways, I've seen it a couple times
Yeah.
because
You went to it theaters again?
I know. I got the coup 3 times when I was watching Spider-Man.
What?
Wait, what?
I got the. It's a joke, because
Have you seen Spider-Man a couple times?
Yeah, saw it 3 times, 2 times,
3 times?
You went to the movie theater 2 times?
2 times. Yeah.
Jesus.
Did you go take Will or something?
No, so the first night I went on opening night on Thursday night.
Yeah.
At a 11 o'clock showing.
Yeah.
And then we went with the kids and Lori and I.
Oh. Who'd you go with the first time?
Friends of ours. Because I'm not bringing the kids to 11 o'clock movie.
Yeah.
Plus they would.
I think it's still there. Maybe I should go.
Plus they would ask so many questions. Who's this?
Yeah.
Guy? What's that guy doing? What's this guy doing?
Yeah, I didn't want the first one to be.
So what I did, before we went to Chick-fil-A because why wouldn't you? And I pulled up pictures of Toby and Andrew and I say, okay, see this guy? This is this. And I was like, I'm giving you the history now. So therefore, when you watch the goddamn movie,
Don't ask questions. We'll beat you.
We'll beat you.
Chick-fil-A is a solid choice.
Oh,
I don't know about before a movie though, because that makes me have the shits every time I have Chick-fil-A.
Is it greasy or what?
You've never had Chick-fil-A? Bro, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've
We're
kind of
totally
like put it on this
Chick-fil-A.
pedestal where now it's like the first time I
No.
want to have it, it's got to be that special occasion.
We're gonna
And
have
then-
Chick-fil-A when you come out again next time. Like, I'm
mean,
getting
it's-
you a
it's
spicy
fine.
That'd be
chicken
a special-
sandwich,
It's a chicken
some
sandwich.
waffle
Yeah.
fries.
I've never been there.
Chick-fil-A sauce. You put it on the fucking spicy
I just-
chicken, bruh.
I just don't go to fast food very often.
No, but it's fine. I mean, the kids like it, and
Yeah.
it's decent enough food that you don't feel like shit.
It's
I don't
literally
feel
chicken
like shit.
breast.
The only thing that makes me shit a lot is like Lowe's.
Lowe's?
I don't know. For
The
some
air
reason,
Truck stop?
No, not Love's. Lowe's, like the home. home
Oh,
Yeah.
I go
It's
to
the
I go-
AC. Once you hit it, the inside
Is
the
that
store
what it
just
is?
like-
Because I walk into Lowe's and
Yep.
immediately I'm like, I gotta take a shit.
I immediately have to go shit my brains out. Yeah, every time. Mine's Home Depot.
they usually have pretty nice bathrooms
every
too.
time.
Yeah,
Every
mine's
time.
Home Depot though.
Well, I think I have to do in Home Depot as well. So I thought maybe in Menards. So I really do think it's just like you walk in, you're like, man, I feel like a man. I gotta take a shit.
I'm gonna mark my territory with shit.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for one of these like retailers to have like a really bougie like fucking restroom and have installed squatty potties on the toilets. That would be the move.
Squatty potties.
It helps you so you put your feet up higher so you can really get the shit out.
See, I don't need that because I'm immediately like I'm already crusting by the time I get in there.
Your fucking asshole at the age you're at, it probably just looks like this. Like just,
Yeah, it's
mangled.
It's
this.
it's a
This
fucking New
actually
York
is not just the
salami
hole.
sandwich.
This is all the hemorrhoids coming out of it.
God. Oh,
Dude, that's fucking gross.
Ew.
Dude.
Make my wife floss her teeth on my fucking
Oh,
hemorrhoids, bro.
yucky.
Crispy's currently shitting.
Yeah.
Are you in Home Depot, Crispy?
Yeah, his mom had to take him there.
Nice.
Hey, we're doing cool stuff. We're going to Home Depot and
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Bed Bath and Beyond and Costco. See, I don't have to poop in Costco. I have to piss when I go to Costco.
Been in Costco in a while.
Oh, that's right. You're a Sam's Club. Do you ever have to poop when you go to Sam's Club?
No.
Really? So I don't know what
I
it is.
never poop at Sam's.
No, I don't. See, those stores don't make me poop, but I go into Lowe's, man. It is like immediate.
I used to work at Sam's Club though, so I used to spend a lot of time there.
I get PTSD just thinking about it.
Yeah. It's like, get out of here as fast as you can.
I was Robert's boss.
I was Joe's boss.
You were asset protection. No one. You were
Technically, I was above you, so.
No, you weren't. You were
Yeah.
lateral.
I could have
It was
fired
a
you if I
lateral
wanted
position.
to. No.
You could not have fired.
Oh yeah, 100%.
No way,
100%. Yes, huh?
dude. What's his name? Who was our fucking store manager?
We had a couple. Chad.
Who was it? Chad would never have let you. Chad
Well,
fucking
yeah.
loved me.
But I mean, if I got the green light, I could sit down
Chad
and be like,
was
"You're
like
fired."
he was grooming.
He wouldn't even have
me.
to be there.
He was
Yeah, I know.
literally
I'm just
grooming
saying.
me
Yeah, I still have like his surround sound
to
system.
be his sex partner.
He gave me he gave me a surround sound system that I still use to this day.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we helped him move like in his house and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Chad was like Greg, like the same person, just the nicest dude ever. Just
Oh,
bald and like same like build and everything.
Yeah, he fired
Yeah.
Justin, my
Yeah.
boss, like on Black Friday. Remember that?
Yeah, he's like, "You're done. You're out of
Yeah,
here."
he's like, "You're done."
He was like the nicest dude ever, but when he got pissed, he was
yeah, but why would he
intense,
fire? What happened that he fired him? On
He
Black
showed up
Friday?
late for like the fourth time. And it was like on Black Friday, he showed up late.
which is like Super Bowl of retail.
Well, I understand that.
Yeah.
I worked at a Guitar Center.
Yeah.
When I actually and Toys R Us when I was younger.
Oh yeah.
God, that sucked.
Marcus worked at Toys R Us for a long time. I have another buddy who worked at Toys R Us for a long
Fucking
time.
Toys R Us. You know what? I just worked there Saturdays, and I just used to take a fucking scooter and just go around the aisles. That's
Stock stuff. Or what?
Dock stuff. No.
Stock.
No, I don't know what the fuck. I was like a sales rep or something. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't even know what the fuck I did on that job.
You just talked to all the hot moms.
Yeah.
No.
Are you unsatisfied with your husband?
Well, I was like.
What'd you say?
Young
I said,
hung.
do you like this toy selection?
Yeah. What do you think about the GI Joe Kung Fu grip? No, I did Guitar Center for a while, but I was ops guy in the back.
Yeah.
That was stupid. What a dumb job. That was when I lived in Buffalo.
Buffalo.
So
Yeah.
it's exciting times.
Feels like a different life, don't it?
Well, it wasn't Sam's Club or anything. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, just I kind of forget I worked at that, and I like spent a lot of time there.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money there. There was the time that
I got some dope ass discounts when I worked at Sam's
Well, that's
Club.
why I bought this bass.
At Rickenbacker.
No, I got this one. This is a 78
Broken bass.
78p bass. So,
You got that at the one you worked at?
well, this guy who's coming in, he was bringing in a 1934 blonde upright bass
Yeah.
for $900, and then at the same time,
34. Holy shit.
so somebody else came in with this bass exactly the same time.
Yeah.
Wanted $900,
Really?
and I was like, kind of do one of those. Yeah, I'll take that one. I don't carry around this big fucking bass.
That thing's pretty heavy too itself, isn't it?
Not like an upright.
Yeah. Nice looking bass. I don't like that little guard on it though. Feels like it's in the way.
It is in the way. But I leave it on because it's authentic.
Yeah, that's cool.
Authentic. Authentic. It's super cool.
Yeah, Music Man.
Music.
Was it the Stingrays or what
Stingrays? Yeah, I don't.
I always thought those were really cool.
I like back when Leo Fender actually made those were fun. But then when he went over to J&L or L&J, whatever that brand.
J&L, I think.
Is it Lakeland? I don't know. They're really fucking good basses, but they're too expensive for me.
Yeah, they're expensive. They look cool. They sound really nice. Played a couple.
What, the Stingrays?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Just deep as fuck.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't like it. I still think the Fender Jazz is the best sounding bass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good bass.
Everybody's asleep now.
Well, I have the Stingray knockoff.
Yes.
Yeah. It still sounds really nice.
Are you okay, Joe? Are we talking too much instruments for you?
Joe had an Ibanez, a red Ibanez bass.
Ibanez.
What's up?
You had your red Ibanez bass.
Ibanez.
Oh, I did have a bass guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, bassists always get the hot chicks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You ever see those pictures? They had like the drummer has like 2 chicks, and then the guitar player with like 3, and then the singer has like 10, and the bass player is just like
They're standing in the corner, jerking off.
Oh, I got my Getter account, by the way. I couldn't find you two. How do
yeah.
Oh, mine's
me
the
on Getter.
fascistic slut 90.
Is it really?
Is it really? Is that
Yeah.
why I couldn't find you? What's yours called?
I think it's just
Probably
RJ
just
Kling.
fucking Robert.
No, I think I just put RJ Kling.
You couldn't find the fascistic slut?
I didn't.
It's
even,
not
I
that.
I didn't even look for it.
I don't even know how to spell fascistic.
Hold on.
Is it really fascistic?
Just shut up, Robert. I was fucking joking, bro.
I thought
He's
so.
like, is it really?
I was like, I could see you doing that.
Let me log in. I gotta.
So what's your name?
I think it's just RJ Kling. Should we find it? I haven't.
Mine's at Fowler JG90.
Oh yeah, how original.
Yeah, you're stupid.
RJ Kling.
There's a Fowler 01.
Do you have a picture of
G Dub.
You don't have any pictures up.
No,
Yeah.
Do you have George
Joe.
Washington flipping people
Yeah.
off?
Yeah, that was mine.
All right, follow. All right, what's yours, Joe?
Is that you,
Fowler
Joe?
JG90.
You don't have any pictures on. How am I supposed to know if it's you? You're not following anybody either.
Yeah, I haven't looked at this app at all, to be honest with you.
It's pretty good.
Okay, what is it? Fowler RJ
JG90.
JG.
You just got to find
There
enough
we are.
people to start following.
Follow. All right, I got 2 followers now.
What's yours, Paul?
Oh yeah, I didn't
don't-
even look for yours, Paul.
I know because I'm so fucking cool. It's at Paul Paquette. Go figure. I should put the real Paul Paquette just because I think it's stupid when people do that.
The real Paul Paquette. You have 3 followers.
I do. I got 12 following. No, I'm following 12. I got 2 followers. I haven't posted anything.
Oh, I have 5 followers.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm pretty big, guys. So
Yeah, I'm. I haven't posted anything. Should I post something?
I usually never post anything. I usually just comment on shit.
I'm gonna post a.
Getter right now is more of an echo chamber at this point.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I kind of go back and forth between Getter and Twitter still, just because like you can't find any other kinds of opinions on Getter. Well, maybe you can. I just haven't found them yet.
This is stupid. All right. I'm going to allow it to go to my camera. Okay.
This is riveting.
No, I know. This is stupid.
What's wrong, guys?
Well, we're not. We're fucking on our phones, and we're not even talking. And this is supposed to be a podcast.
We just play some TikToks or something. There's probably got to be plenty in there, isn't there?
Oh, restart it. 90s kids trying to enjoy a movie when we were younger.
Oh, Land of Lost. There's some heartbreakers in there.
I know, bro. Like all of them. But he needs his glasses. Bro.
Oh,
Yeah. That was My Girl. Is that the name of the movie? Do you guys seen? I think the one that made my dick shrivel up was the Never Ending Story when he has fucking horse and he's going through the swamp. You ever seen?
You
that?
would like Never Ending Story, bro.
I
My
think
older
I saw it.
brother loves that movie. That must have been y'all's generation.
I never watched that one.
Never Ending Story. So in the movie, he's going through the swamp of despair or whatever, and the horse starts losing hope, and he's like, "Come on!" And the horse,
Won't go.
The horse is fucking, and it's just super sad music, and the horse just fucking sinks in front of him and dies.
That's kids' movies back then.
Yeah. They're just preparing you for adulthood.
Yeah.
I was like,
now everything's so happy and go lucky, and everyone thinks the world's
I was like, what the
rainbows
fuck?
and cheesecake.
Yeah. They need to have death in a lot
Yeah.
of children's movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else we got?
The Land of Lost one, I remember that being pretty sad.
When you're going out to play poker with the gals but forgot your walker.
Gator needs a scat, you punk ass bitch.
All right.
It's funny because she was old.
Yeah. I've seen that one overused quite a bit on TikTok.
Oh, the Gator needs his
Gators,
cat.
Yeah.
POV.
Point of view. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's 2035 and you catch your wife cheating in the metaverse.
Oh God.
And he don't know. I dug my key into the side of this pretty little souped up four-wheel drive. Called my name into his
Shit's so good.
Back to that VR thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's what I was saying. Some of them I knew were going to spark conversation, but
Yeah.
I was like, whatever. We'll get to them when we get to them. Go ahead and play them. I know I sent a couple other ones.
See, Crispy believes it's
Yeah.
great. I mean, we were riveting right there for
Yeah.
like 10 minutes.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Kind of fell off the train a little bit. They can't all
Felt
be
like
winners.
you went ahead and took a break to get some of that VR porn and get a crank in real quick. So,
Yeah. See?
oh, this guy again. 11. Oh, well, you can watch it again since the sound.
He's like,
Yeah.
I still think it's stupid.
It's hilarious.
oh, jerking off your
This
dog.
is the
Always
one.
funny.
This is the one Rye Dog sent us.
All right, Rylan.
It's fucking
Don't let
hilarious.
us down.
I enjoyed it.
I'm going to restart here.
Sound. Ah.
America. That's pretty good. When they come for you, yeah. That's really
Do
good.
karate at the end of
Yeah.
the best.
And karate. That's pretty good. I like that one.
That's awesome. I'm just thinking of like the pure genius of these people who have this talent to be able to
do
make
that?
it.
Yeah.
Just like it's amazing.
It's the dumbest shit, and I fucking love it. Like fucking actual. Today, Junior. What I was gonna say, like primetime television, like you see the fucking previews for like ABC or
Nope.
these fucking it's any of these cable shows, and they're like late night dramas, and it's like The Good Doctor fucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the same shit rehashed. It's like a
Yeah.
hospital show.
Over and over.
All these, and you have to pay for cable for that. I can go on TikTok, I can go on Vine, I can go on YouTube, free, and watch
For
the dumbest
hours.
shit that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. For
It's
hours.
amazing. It's just
But you're sophisticated.
Yeah.
I'm unsophisticated.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. That's why I fucking $500,000 house, and I wanted to have my rusted out piece of shit S10 pickup out in the driveway because I don't give a fuck what people think, like what people perceive as wealth and all that shit. Like, you're in a new neighborhood and like people have their nice cars. I don't give a fuck. I have a fucking Chrysler TNC out there looking hot as fuck out in that driveway.
Another new car, or you still just have the van?
I got the TNC, bro. Town and Country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have something else besides that?
No, just that.
I've got a
Just
Town
that.
and Country.
Yeah.
Well, it's currently
Great vehicle.
Well, I didn't know
Great
if you're gonna get a second one or not.
Yeah, eventually I will. I just want to get just like a beater pickup or whatever. Free, but don't forget you agree to give out your. Bro, I work for the government. They have everything. I don't give a shit. Like, and you'd be
Takes sperm
surprised.
samples from me every week.
China.
Yeah, like you'd be surprised at how you Crispy. You don't even have your real name on there, but they already know who you are. Just by where you log into the internet all the time. Like, oh, I have a VPN. Okay, but you have a cell phone. Do you connect it to Wi-Fi? Different things. Your fucking 4G LTE. What towers you ping that knows the location after all those towers. They have all these towers around your time. They geolocate. They can find out what house you're at, and literally an instant know who your parents are. Thus, find you. Then they just know your whole history because everything's in a fucking database. And then with the cell phone companies. And with the cell phone companies, like what they proved that they did back with what Snowden was talking about is they have ways to store all this metadata of like just giant. I am your secret agent. It's Inception. I make you watch me. But they have all this metadata.
So
that's
scary.
just terabytes and terabytes and terabytes of data. That's they have the ability to search anything that you've done in your past, all transactional data, everything.
Creepy.
It's not creepy because they're not going to do anything with it.
Yeah.
Because if anything, if there was actually
It's
like
the
a
same thing. Like
revolution,
they say, like they have it all, but they don't give a shit either.
well, if there was ever like an actual revolution in this country, like a civil war, none of that shit's going to matter. The government, the first maybe couple of days when the military is going to collapse right away because half of them aren't going to do it, half of them are going to do it, and then you have how many fucking citizens with guns, how many vets that fucking like have weapons and guns. You shut down any supply, all of our military aircraft, our vehicles, all of that is done within a week. The amount of maintenance that needs to be done on these tanks. People are like, they got tanks, they have missiles. Bitch, do you know the maintenance that needs to go down? You need all.
Weren't
the
they saying
fuel?
about that, like with Afghanistan stuff? Like we gave them all these helicopters and stuff like that, but they won't be able to run them.
They'll be fucking decommissioned so soon. I mean, they know they have people. They'll be able to use a lot of the really nice shit. They'll be able to use, but a lot of them will get fucking just turned to shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, people. Yeah, our military's advanced, but our world's most advanced fucking military. How long were we in fucking Afghanistan? And this is the pullout that we just had.
Good point.
You think people in America that have all these fucking guns, you think someone's going to come over here and fuck around and find out?
Fuck around and find out.
It's
That's why the Japs didn't come over here.
Yeah, even if
in
what
World War II. That's why the Japanese didn't come over here in World War II.
I felt like one of their something else.
Japanese is that a derogatory term?
Yeah, you
it's
don't
just
say.
Really?
Yeah,
it's just a shorter version of.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to say that.
Did you say?
I was just saying, just don't say that. Yeah, no,
okay, I was it. I mean,
I was it. I was
It's
it.
literally just the word cut in half.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. All right, yeah, I didn't know that. Well, you learn something new every day.
It's probably something bad. Yeah.
I mean, it's just the word cut in half. And people called me an Ammy.
What are you trying
an
to
Ammy,
what are you
American.
No, they call him America. No, I mean, because you don't respect them at all, you just cut their name in half.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. I apologize then. I did not understand that. Well, I mean, that would make sense.
You
Why?
apologize to them? That's how they took it. That's how they're going to take us.
They took a dirt. But anyways, that was like one of the worries in World War II is they didn't want to come over here because they knew all the Americans had guns. It'd be near impossible to invade America.
Yeah. Canada's trying for years. So.
Yeah.
Speaking of Canada, are they shutting everything down again up there?
Been shut down,
Gives
hasn't
a
it?
fuck.
That one Nova, the tennis player from Poland, they got him locked away in Australia.
That's Australia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually lock him up?
They did for a little while. I'm not
Dude,
sure where it's at now.
Fucking people all over the world are fucking raging against their governments and zero
press
reporting
coverage.
on it.
Yeah.
Zero coverage on it here in America. You have to go to obscure sites like the shit going on in Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh yeah. They like
wild.
overthrew their government.
Oh yeah, the entire government collapsed.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's
just.
the first I'm hearing of this.
Are you serious? It happened last week. It was happening. I forgot to bring it up when we were doing our podcast on Thursday. It was literally they're having rolling internet blackouts because they were trying to stop it. The whole government quit.
Yeah.
There's a
Just
lot of
straight up quit.
speculation. There's a lot of speculation.
Because of
what
Coof?
I don't know why.
There's speculation on it was going to be COVID stuff. And there was they doubled the price of gasoline overnight for taxes to the government.
Culmination of stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, people were just like, no, fuck this.
Yeah.
That's how easy it is. I mean, if people just hear but the issue with America is we're so divided as a people, not even the government. It's the people are so divided.
Yeah.
Like we have our own thoughts about how things should work. And there's people that live maybe even next door of us would think that we are
Completely
fucking
different.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's, that's the thing. It's like we are so divided right now.
It behooves the government to keep us divided.
Oh, for sure. 100%. Because it
Yeah.
keeps us under control.
Yeah. Behooves.
Anyways,
Behooves.
sorry, I went on a little rant. I don't even know what we were talking about.
The thing is we were just talking about this when we were bottling the beer, about how we've been talking about certain things about Coof or whatever it is, and they've been deplatforming people and they've been canceling people because of these different beliefs, and then now they're coming out going, well, actually, the death rate is really this, and you have to have 4 different things, and
Yeah, now the CDC even said like you're not protected. I mean, everything that we knew, you're not protected if you have the vaccination.
yeah, and now the
Seltzer
CDC
and
is
all these
joke.
guys are just hopping on the things that we've been saying for a long time,
Yeah, but
acting
people,
like
people are
they
losing
didn't
their
miss a
jobs
beat.
over this shit.
Yeah,
I know, and all the masks that we've been wearing are completely fucking useless.
Well, we knew
fucking
that.
Omaha is implementing another mask.
I
mandate
know.
tomorrow.
Oh God, Robert, I saw your fucking. It like popped up on my newsfeed.
What is
and I was
wrong
like-
with these people?
Well, I know. I was like, God damn, Robert's a fucking boomer commenting on some like Nebraska news website. I was like,
It popped up on my deal, and I had
Yeah.
to. I had to
I
say
mean, it's
something.
because it's bullshit.
Well, the
Well,
thing
no,
is
it's-
like the health director, she's implementing it, but apparently the mayor and the city council, no one wants it. But
She's an
for some-
unelected
she's got
official.
and she's got some sort of avenue where she can just say, okay, yes, we're doing this. But apparently no one wants it.
yeah.
so
unelected
therefore, don't
officials.
fucking do it.
Yeah,
I want to see them enforce it.
yeah,
Please arrest me.
That's what literally everybody in the comments is saying.
yeah. The funny part was just looking through the comments.
Yeah.
But then of course there'd be the couple in there like, oh,
Yeah,
thank you
they're
for
like-
doing this.
They're like, oh my God, thank y'all. It's like, kill yourself.
yeah.
Well, because we were talking last week about how we walk around at Walmart and there's like 2 people that wear masks. And you're
We
like, it's the
100%
It's a
know
reverse
it
here.
doesn't do a damn thing anymore.
It's a reverse here.
Yeah.
But people slowly like when they see me they'll take theirs off.
Yeah, everyone's just
It's-
kind of like afraid to.
I was gonna
Be that
send
person.
it. Yeah, I was gonna send the TikTok, but I've sent it's the fucking scene from Eastbound and Down when he's playing down in Mexico,
Yeah.
and he's like, "I am a real American."
American.
Yeah.
Fight for the
Yeah, and he's like wearing the flag, and he comes out, and it's like everybody unvaxxed entering a Walmart with no mask on.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just nuts. Like Lincoln's been nuts for a long time, and like I was so happy because Omaha at least had some semblance of.
Which is weird, right?
And well,
you think it'd be the other way?
no, honestly, I'd started thinking about it. Like if you, after like spending a lot more time in Omaha since I lived in Fremont, Omaha's a nice town. It's well maintained.
Yeah.
And then you go to Lincoln and the roads are shit. Nothing's planned very well.
But that's a capital. Every capital that I've ever been to.
Yeah, I was just like, it has to be something to do with city administration. Like Lincoln's been run dem for a long time.
Well, it doesn't matter because you go to Topeka, you go to fucking Concord, New Hampshire. I mean, I lived in these states.
Yeah.
You go to Jefferson City in Missouri. All of them, they all a piece of shits.
yeah.
Right around the Capitol.
Yeah, all the capital.
Don't get me
cities.
wrong, Lincoln's fun, but like just
Do you see the neighborhoods right around the Capitol building?
Yeah,
Like it's
all
fucking
dog shit.
It's all dog
Yeah.
shit.
And then Omaha is just pretty nice
Because it's a
it
nice-
has its bad neighborhoods, of course, but
of course.
Oh fuck!
But
it
it
has
just-
blackout
yeah.
zones that like we're not allowed to go to in the military.
yeah. But
But you go to Albany, New York, piece of shit.
yeah.
I mean, Boston's nice because
Yeah.
Boston.
Yeah.
But I mean, Bangor. What a piece of shit city that is. I mean, it's just.
Bangor, Maine.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking of capitals.
I was just watching Trailer Park Boys in Bangor, Maine's, where they tried to ship the weed to Sebastian Bach. they put it on the Swayze Express.
Yeah.
From Canada to Bangor, Maine.
Did you see that? Speaking of stupid shit, so California has decided that it's going to try true universal health care.
California?
Yeah. For everyone eventually, but I mean, they have this whole. I mean, this is just bills put in.
Yeah.
And of course, they have a bill to raise. They actually have a gross profit tax. So, right now it's at like 1.5%. If they want to go up to 2.5%, but that means that if you make 100,000, say you have a gross revenue of 100,000, but then you spend 120,000, and you don't actually have a negative.
Yeah.
You have to still pay a 2.5%
on the 100.
On the 100 on the revenue. It's like a gross revenue tax.
Dude, they're taxing everything.
What kind of stupid shit is that?
How can you? Yeah, how do you have any money?
You don't. I don't understand how.
They have a surplus. They had billions of dollars of surplus taxes for California, and they want to instead use it to pay for the healthcare for all the illegal immigrants instead of giving a tax rebate back to all the tax-paying citizens.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Fuck.
Well, then New York City
the voting.
Yeah, they're allowing non-citizens to vote now.
Wouldn't it be ironic? Speaking of ironic, wouldn't it be ironic if they had all those people and they all voted Republican?
It would be pretty ironic. I don't see that as like
over.
I don't see it as like a not a racial thing. What's the word I'm looking for? Like anti-immigration thing, where it's just like you'd want the people who are part of your society, a legal part of your society, making the rules.
No.
Yeah,
because you're essentially allowing people that aren't part of our country making rules for our country.
Yeah, I mean, for the people who pay the taxes,
now,
they pay taxes too.
They pay taxes, but this rule they put in New York is just for the city officials and city council.
Yeah,
it's not a statewide or presidential.
I just don't think that's.
I'm sure there won't be any confusion when there's federal elections.
They're actually making the argument that these people are paying taxes on this.
Yeah,
so they are paying taxes.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess like from that point of view, but at the same time, it's like, no, pay your taxes because we allow you to be here. Welcome to America.
Yeah.
And then go get your fucking citizenship.
Get your
mandatory military. 2 years of service.
Yeah, and then they automatically get citizenship afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
And they learn a valuable skill in the meantime.
Well, back in the day, they used to, in order to come into this country, you actually had to show that you're actually going to be able to survive.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Anyways.
Huh.
But there's a reason why there's a mass exodus from these two different states.
Yeah.
To go down to Texas and Florida where they don't have this income tax and they don't have.
Yeah.
In Tennessee too.
Tennessee.
Well, it's just kind of. I mean, don't get me wrong. We live in Nebraska, and I feel like we get our butt raped with taxes.
Oh yeah, there's so much
here.
Nebraska's really bad on taxes.
Of course, I grew up in New Hampshire. We didn't have any of this shit. We didn't have sales tax or income tax.
That'd be nice.
Fuck. All right, TikTok.
And what do we got here?
Feet.
Bro, watch this commercial.
Manufactured in the USA, Plantation Shutters for You is your best choice for plantation shutters. Custom measured and installed just for you. Built to last forever. Call today for a free consultation. Discounts for all military and first responders.
Support
Joe Biden and our liberal. Don't call us.
You're a liberal. Don't call us.
If you support Joe Biden and are a liberal, do not call us.
That's hilarious. Is that real?
Yeah, it's real,
Probably.
bro.
Should call him. Get an estimate.
Especially plantation shutters for you.
Oh, Jesus.
Crispy is feeling unwanted right now. Hold on.
Oh, what's up, bro? What do you feel lost?
He said his money is. This one's a sad one.
Be faster than your dad. Well, good for him.
Your dad's not on this wretched earth anymore.
Did you watch the game last night? Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's all right. My whole family's dead.
Yeah. Did you say that?
No.
That's all right.
Yeah, I killed him with a hatchet.
What game?
No, he's like he's like fucking me, myself, alright.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Kills him with a ball pin hammer.
Yes. My whole family's dead. Kill him with a ball pin hammer.
Yeah.
What game is Ryland talking about?
What did he say?
He says, I don't like how I laughed at that. Oh yeah, he's talking about the Georgia game last night.
Oh yeah,
You guys-
Georgia won 33 to.
Yeah, but no
Oh,
one
fuck,
was
I can't
wearing
remember.
fucking masks there. Who would have
Good.
thought?
Well, that's been all season. Who gives a shit about that? No one cares anymore.
I give
But
a
yeah,
shit.
Georgia won. That was big. That was a big shocker.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the game. I just watched the recap after.
That was a big shocker, was it?
Yeah, because Alabama was supposed to win. Yeah.
It was definitely a big shocker. More like a fister.
Yeah.
Fister, I don't even know her.
Ah! I'm sorry. Hi, sorry, I'm dad. All right, anyways, play a TikTok.
Yes, sir. Can you do that?
What's
more?
an acting performance? Oh my god, this is fucking
What's
so
that?
good. What's an acting performance that was so good you forgot it was acting?
Was so good you forgot it was acting.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks, especially since they're such good size and all.
His head's huge.
Yeah, I see that. Your daddy gave you good advice.
It gets bigger when I pull on it. Sometimes I pull on it so hard, I rip the skin.
Well, my daddy taught me a few things too, like how not to rip the skin by using someone else's mouth instead of your own hands.
Will you show me?
I'd be right happy to.
What's an acting performance?
You're right happy to. That's pretty good. I'll have to watch that movie sometime.
This is a good movie. I think it was nominated
Of
for
course
2
you would
Golden
like to
Globe
watch
Awards.
I have no way of getting these links, Crispy. Not in this system I have here. I would have to. He's sending YouTube links, and I have no way of getting it.
Oh, I can show it too.
Copy? Can't you just copy and paste?
Not in my.
Oh.
'Cause every
Yeah,
time I
not in
click
the
on
studio
it,
thing. Any day now, Paul.
Let's just wrap up some TikToks.
What are you
Then
talking about?
they then proceeded to make snow angels of a sort. All right, what do we got? Girl standing on the edge of a cliff. I'm gonna jump. Random dude, yo, if you're gonna jump, can we have sex first? What? No, get away from me. Dude, alright. I'll just wait at the bottom.
That was better than the dad.
That's good. That's good.
It's dark. Dark comedy.
I love that.
I haven't found a serious one yet.
Oh, this is great.
How to see into a parallel dimension.
You see the monocle?
There when you put it on?
Because that's
Yeah,
so that's people always talking about the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
So
you think he has a monocle, but he really doesn't?
well, people think he did, but now the Mandela effect that he doesn't. Same thing with the Berenstein Bears. So this guy's phone, it's actually pretty cool what he does. Like it shows like the other dimension thing or whatever. So
Yeah.
it claims or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you guys
What's
whole
the
Mandela
Berenstein Bear
effect.
ones?
How it's spelled. It's Berenstein or Berenstein Bears.
Berenstein
Yeah.
Bears?
And
Berenstein.
it's what's interesting about the monocle one though is Robert will remember this and Ace Ventura when he
Yeah.
takes that rich guy's monocle or whatever he's like do
not pass go. Do not collect $200.
do not collect $200 right there. The Monopoly man had a monocle,
Yeah.
so like why now have we done it, and so
Maybe he had it before and then something like shifted
yeah
reality.
it's fucking
Oh, was it like when
wild.
Mandela died or
well,
something?
It
Is that what
was,
they
and
said?
he wasn't dead, right? This is a bunch of examples of Mandela effect.
yeah
Jiff, not Jiffy.
Looney Tunes versus Looney Tunes.
Is it Tunes or Tunes?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do you know?
Is it TUNES?
T-U-N, like Looney Tunes, as in like songs.
Oh.
Here's the Berenstein Bears.
Is the right one what it is?
E-I-N doesn't exist.
Oh. Berenstain Bears?
But people like have books or whatever that they show that is like EIN. Like they I mean, it's all speculation. People talking about it on the fucking internet.
Yeah, he never had a tail.
Oh, I don't know Curious George that well. I don't know anything about Sex and the City either.
You just said it though. It's Sex in the City or Sex in the City.
It's and the City.
Yeah.
Is it in the city or in the city?
And the City.
Oh.
You think it's Sex in the City?
I have no fucking idea what I thought it was.
Febreze or Febreze? A lot of people say with the E, 2 E's, but it isn't.
I thought it was just one E. Oscar Mayer. Yeah, if I spell it, I'd probably spell it with an E.
Yeah, right. These are just like fuck, man.
Sketcher. What's the difference?
It has a T in it.
T.
Sketchers with a T. Or
Oh.
Sketchers with no T. There's
Oh.
no T. There's no T in it.
Sketchers.
Fruit Loops or Fruit Loops?
So it's the one on the right, right?
Yeah, every single one's on the right.
Yeah. Henry, turkey legs. I don't remember. Yeah, I remember that photo. I never studied it close enough.
There's the monocle.
Huh. Pikachu. Oh, he doesn't have the little thing on his tail? Yeah, I don't know. Some of these are like, I don't know well enough.
I don't know well enough.
Wait a second. There was no...
Dude, no, for real. They used to have a cornucopia.
They used
Cornucopia,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, used to.
They
right?
had to, but they've never used it.
I feel like that one's got to be wrong.
Cheez-Its! Cheez-Its! Cheez-Its!
Cheez-Its!
I'm going to give you a double stuff.
Double stuff with no F.
Yeah. That bitch ugly.
Or C3PO.
Yeah, because he has a silver leg.
He does?
Yeah,
What?
he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
That's a lie.
Facts.
The Flintstones. 2 T's.
Flint.
Flint Stones.
I guess I never read.
Huh. I don't know what that is.
Life's like a box of chocolates.
Wait, what you have to...
Oh, apparently you said life was like a box of chocolates.
Life was like a box of chocolates. It says was, really? Some of those could just be because...
Yeah, you're right. Because Darth Vader never said, "Luke, I am your father." He said, "Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father," and he's like, "You told me you killed me." He's like, "No, I am your." He's like, I am your father." That's all he says. He doesn't say, "Luke, I am your father."
So he says, "I am your father." He doesn't say, "Luke, I am your father."
Correct.
Oh, so he just cut the Luke.
Well, it's also like Scotty beat me up.
Yeah.
He never ever said Scotty beat me up.
Really?
He said, "Yeah,
Beat me up, Scotty?
yeah." Beat me. He never said that ever.
Oh. Huh.
The new ones they did.
Well, of course, because now it's a joke.
Yeah. Huh.
And like they never said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" I think.
They do in Shrek, I think.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Anyways, the point is that
Yeah.
Next.
the point is that that is a true thing,
Huh.
and they're basically saying that it's from another dimension.
Maybe.
Well, how there's infinite dimensions all layered right around us.
Well, of
running
course,
into each
that was
other
proven. That
somehow.
was proven correct in the Spider-Man movie.
Oh.
If you did, you haven't seen it. I mean, like the Mandela effect. Was Spider-Man Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland? Yes, that's the answer to that.
The answer is yes.
All right, we got one more TikTok. That's all I got.
Good.
Oh, really?
I'm hungry.
Oh, when your Jim Bros pump is looking a little too good.
Man, pussy on you, don't you? Oh, it stinks. Nice and good.
What's that from?
Man.
That's that cartoon.
You guys, you don't remember it?
Oh yeah. Yep. The
Let
real
me pull it
creepy
up.
looking rabbit. Yeah.
It's something. I tell you, it's disgusting.
Yeah. Good times.
Hey, Crispy's from the future. Or Joe dies.
Tell us something. Yeah, we all die, Crispy, at some point.
Here you go, Paul. I'm gonna send it to you. We can get that one last.
Temp Tuesday. Is it? You get it on Wednesday or do you get it on Tuesday morning? It's on Tuesday morning, right? What was the temp this morning? I don't remember being too cold.
Oh, it's warm today.
Yeah.
Are you sending me a link or something?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's the Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love this shit.
God, it's so creepy.
It's so awesome. I want to make my children watch it.
This is what you're gonna watch.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
What's up, Doc?
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
That's so creepy.
It stinks.
I think it's the fucking nipples.
Ow, you're hurting me.
This little rabbit's hopping down the old bunny trail.
Please let me go,
I wonder
Mr.
who
Bunny.
made this.
Looking like a double-wide surprise. God damn. Bugs, that's enough. Look at you, son. Look at what you've become. I'm what you made me to be, Father. I'm so happy.
I don't
your
think I've ever
mother
seen
isn't
this part
here
of
to
this.
see this.
I haven't either.
God rest her soul. She would be heartbroken. I want to change, but the temptations, they overcome this little bunny. Be the bigger bunny, Bugs. Let this poor man go. He keeps killing us, Father. He keeps taking and taking. So many
I agree,
lives
Crispy.
lost. Be the bigger bunny. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what I've done. I did it, Martha. I finally got through to him.
Did it, Martha?
You can finally rest in peace.
I did it, Martha.
It's so good. You're looking
I've
at a
never
double
seen it.
wide surprise.
I've never seen.
I've never
the
seen
part
the
with
back half of that.
Oh, really?
I've never
it's-
seen it with the dad, and I was like, "What the fuck is this part?"
It stinks good. You got a tight little man pussy on you. Dude, I fucking love it. It's so good.
So creepy.
I'm going to tell my kids that's the real Bugs Bunny.
That's the real Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times this episode that I've been just putting
Like,
my hand.
what?
Going, what the fuck are we talking about?
Must be the Tuesday nights.
This is the reason why I need to drink more during this.
Tuesday nights, yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday nights are worse than. I think it's because we're like awake. By Thursday,
Maybe.
we're tired. We're like,
Yeah.
yeah, well,
Anyways. Yeah.
Anyways.
it's like a good point.
Nice.
Well, we're going to be doing these on Tuesday nights from now on.
Try.
Well, at least during tax season, yeah.
Yeah. So Rye Dog and Crispy tune in Tuesday nights, and we're here to entertain you guys. Entertain you two people. I
would
can't
do
even
that.
wrap
This
my
isn't
mouth
my
around
microphone.
that. I can't even wrap it.
Well, on that note, let's just say peace and bye-bye.
Dope. Peace.